Hello and greetings to my YouTube family. It's a pleasure meeting with you all today. Thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G. All of these videos that I bring to you come from the universe. It is videos about black magic that was caught on camera around my house, turned into life lessons from the video. Before we get started, we're going to recite the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. As mentioned before, these videos all come from the universe, so give thanks for the visuals that go along with the messages. I ask that you all help me grow my channel by subscribing and hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like, give the universe a like for the love that it's showing us by providing us with something from them to let us know just what's expected of us. These are life lessons that we need to learn before we leave this earth, and I welcome all comments. This life lesson video is in regards to patience to accomplish all given duties. Reliable and committed to your work. You envision your goal, plan and implemented your best course of action, and sticking to it. Traveling your life path, thinking things through before taking action, like a bulldog who once he bites, won't let go. Showing fierce loyalty and dedication, knowing that the road ahead is hard, but still gets on with it, slowly but steadily pursuing your goals and finishing what you started. Less talking about what you're going to do and taking more action toward it, being dedicated to the cause with patience and commitment. And when things aren't going as planned, to stay patient and committed, steady, stable, ready to grow, and progress with a sense of duty as well as loyalty. The virtue of patience, honor, and dependability, and feet being firmly planted on the ground. Working hard, and you still likely receive news that you have been waiting on. Likely good news that will keep you evolving once permission has been granted. With strength of willpower that comes from the heart, knowing that the pursuit of success is a road that's long and hard, that has to be traveled meticulously, sensibly, and dependently. Your relationship with yourself is what sets the stage, so it's a must that you honor how incredibly magical and vulnerable you truly are, and that you are not to fully open your heart. You must replenish yourself before you can give to others. So it can signify walking away from people or situations in your life, possibly a relationship, making a difficult, sad, and ultimately wise choice to leave something behind and forge a path ahead. Once and for all, that path is gone, What was once true is no longer true. So now you must walk away in search of the truth, embracing emotional journeys and seeking wholeness, a profound emotional journey, pursuing personal growth and emotional fulfillment. It's time to walk away and let go because this will never be what you want it to be in the realm of spirituality and disconnection and resistance to inner growth and the need for an interior journey to determine the correct course of action. Meditate on the dissatisfaction. You feel stuck, but the door is wide open for you to move on and seek something better. Walking away with a sense of sadness and loss from conflict impending in your life. How can we ignore our own concerns and still survive something? Life isn't just an unfair circumstance happening. It's a battle where there are no winners. Pick your battle wisely when it comes to deep rooted conflict in your life. These battles can come at a high price. Not every fight is worth fighting, and winning isn't everything. Sometimes all you can do is count on your blessings, accept your limitations, and move on. Be bold, brave, daring, and courageous, and go after what you want, full force. Set your mind on what you want to do, and let nothing stop you. Fortify your resolve and work assiduously toward what you aspire to do. Being a constant whirlwind of activity, being able to compromise can be a useful skill. Keen intellect that grasps the fine points of any subject. And don't wait for something to happen. You make it happen, like a powerful warrior with his sword poised to strike, charging forward. Be unstoppable once you set your mind to something, being self-assured and wise with a cheerful, upbeat energy, charging against the wind. You will need to put in the effort, take control in a ruthless manner, and well-developed abstract thoughts, possibly in the area you're after, doing it your way, with mental clarity and knowledge. Strong forward movement, and communicate strong minded and at times opinionated. A person who is very action oriented and thrives on change, feeling there's nothing you can do, and you can. Bring your ideas into being. The time is now for the presence of abundant choices or myriad possibilities. Allow yourself to relax your mind and open your dreams and imagination. Dream your way into the future. It's guaranteed lots of opportunities are available to you. Make the impossible possible to actively manifest your desires. But you're probably confused, undecided, and that's the way you'll be until you have a clear view. Opportunities will seem too good to be true. You're being called out to take action towards your goals. But when it all is about choices, how do you choose? All the wishes we have should make you happier. We are able to conjure forth a sea of imageries and information with just our minds when channeled correctly and think outside the box. Yields helpful creativity, a sense of magic, vision, and emotion set free through the mission itself and faith, and make the decision. Whoever you are today is a result of your past decisions and actions. Right now is the time when you are focused on making right choices. Unrealistic expectations and ignoring reality may prove to be a stumbling block, or it may represent an offer which glitter looks like gold. It can be a good thing to choose, but can also bring anguish. We're all responsible for our actions. Eventually, dishonesty comes to light. When something you are not proud of could bring you a no answer until some issues are exposed or cleared up. If you are that someone who needs to make changes, the first step is to recognize that it leads you nowhere. Beware of the sign that warns you about trickery to get things. Pay attention. Even heroic efforts do not go unappreciated. When you're holding secrets away from others and possibly hiding a dark secret that you hope will never come out, you need to take dramatic action to change things. They're going to come out anyway. Being cowardly and weak, you may have a habit of running when it comes to being spiritually counseled, but that just denies things. Still, and that could prove harmful, but you feel that you will be more effective and comfortable by sneaking around and lying. You are being called to account for your actions and you'll be judged accordingly, and the first decision will be made. It's the rule of the law, fairness, justice, and truth. You will bear the consequences, a symbol of balance, fairness, and karma. Actions you take have long-term effects. Without justice, there can be no peace. Even though the vagaries of day-to-day life tend to make us doubt things, but all actions have consequences, a life-altering decision in your life. So take responsibility for your real-world actions and your energies. You may now want true satisfaction, but to achieve this, you have to elevate your outer self using inner wisdom. Balance and fairness are important to our well being and the world we live in. Karma is real, and karmic justice is what you get and what you deserve. The scales balance out. Matters should be dealt with calmly and sensibly. It's all about balance, fairness, and accountability when you've been acting out of alignment with your true values. Make adjustments. Do whatever is necessary to bring things back into balance, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Whatever situation you're in at present is turning out just as it should, according to the consequences of your actions. It does not suggest an outcome that is either for or against you. It's about true and no matter who you are or how popular you are, the moral principle which deals unto every man according to his works. You need not only to obey the law, but give the impression of doing so. Unseen balance does exist, and you are responsible for what you are. In reference to love, there is a promise that one's need will be met. Therefore, ask yourself questions, weigh the pros and cons of any situation, and make decisions with integrity so that you can make the most informed decision possible. And the importance of understanding both sides. If you have acted with integrity towards others, but you have been wrong